Traders, welcome back to another Relentless Trader recap. All right, you guys know the drill. Hit that thumbs up, smash it, pump it up through the moon. The thumbs up is the only thing we can pump here in this stock market and investing community, so be sure to pump it up. Let's get up there to 100 likes. Guys, remember that tomorrow morning we will have our second annual virtual meetup, all right? 1 p.m. Eastern Time, market time, Saturday, tomorrow. Be there, webcam only, invite only, right here in our very own Discord. So be sure to join the Discord if you have not done so yet. Secondly, be sure to use coupon code MADNESS. This is the last day for code MADNESS for those of you looking to join in the MMU course. All right, the links are down below. Links are down below for both. Let's jump into today's recap. Let's talk quickly about what we could have done a little differently on this day where we saw numerous flushes. Let's take a look at what we had. Stocks GMVD, PALI, and Tesla, or I would say some of the more noticeable ones. Tesla being that I don't usually trade large caps, but today I gave it a go, scalped it a few times, got green, but then gave it back. And you know, a part of today being a day for flushes, we also did give back some profits on a lot of the stocks we did trade. So, you know, let's talk about it here. Stock GMVD, we'll look at this one first. GMVD started off into the open decent. It wasn't bad, but I will say pre-market, it was on the slower side. Volume, very light. You know, not looking like much. It's going sideways, trending down, and out of the blue, you know, it surges up, and so it tells me that someone somewhere knew something was happening. And you know, is this manipulation? Did they pump the stock up before essentially bringing it back down? We had 315, which was a high point from a few days ago. If we check out our 3-minute chart over here, and so today it pushes up, and these two candles here were very strong. You know, 933, 934, powerful candles. I didn't do super well. I wanted to see a pullback. We didn't quite get it. It kept going, it surges up, and you know, it gets up here to a high of 296, essentially break of 3. Then we get a pullback over here, which comes down to a low of 77. I do buy this dip. I'm long, I believe, at 87. Well, let's see here. I'm 70, well, okay, 79 rather, excuse me, 79. And I'm selling at 87, and I buy back, but I get higher fills, and it's all over the place, and the trades here over 90 essentially all ended up being losing trades. I'd been better off holding my position from 79 all the way to a break over 3. Now I took it off the table early because I thought, you know, this thing would hesitate, maybe even come back down again, give me another chance to get back in. So I wanted to lock something up, 7-8 cent trade, 1,600 shares was going to put me on the scoreboard. But yeah, so you know, it didn't work out super well right here. It curls back up a second time, and after this it flushes down. So this here is where I'd usually take my second dip, and it's well within my parameters to be taking this trade. It's unfortunate that when I buy here at 81, you know, again, last entry was at 79 to start the sequence. I'm stopping out here. I'm stopping out on this all the way down here at 67, 68, and so forth. So very disappointing. And again, this is where the offering was already in effect. I'll drop a video from MMU going over secondary offerings and why they cause stocks to drop. I have to remember to upload that to YouTube. I'll pull that right from the course and give you guys a treat here on YouTube, all right? So stay tuned for that. That'll come out after the virtual meetup tomorrow, all right? So moving on, we have stock, let's see here, PALI. This one we're green, 204. PALI, another stock that gave a nasty rejection a couple of times right here. You know, we surge up nicely, and then it really slams back down. Not great. Again, surges up nicely, and over here we were able to do something. We're in, you know, it comes up. We're buying pullbacks as well, right? We're scalping a few high day areas. We're buying the pullback. We're selling higher. And then this nasty red candle, man. I mean, just it really is terrible. I will say something else that's worth mentioning is that I had a notification that came during this area here, which broke my focus and I wasn't able to buy back the stock in a key area, which I could have made some more profits on. So we probably missed out on another $100 or so on this stock. But anyhows, big red candle here. We do happen to avoid this one, but man, rough, rough, rough. Not good, not what we want to see. All right. So again, Tesla, just some scalp trades, nothing crazy on this one. But what I tried to do here was to see how well, my very aggressive in and out scalps would work on this thing. And, it can work, but I don't feel like the aggressiveness is warranted here, right? You want to definitely be a little bit more selective and be more patient in the trades on this stock. But, throughout this day, if we look at this, if you're watching this with a longer hold time, especially for like an hour, 2, 3, 4, I mean, look at the crazy move this stock gave, right? From 196 up to highs at 207. And currently it's hanging out the high. So very good for Tesla here. And those of you who might be swinging this one or holding it. Yeah, that's essentially the day, guys. Don't forget to check out MMU. For those of you who are still on the fence, today's the last day for Code Madness. And that will do it for this recap. It's been Relentless Trader. Hope you did enjoy. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, check out those links down below for the Discord and for the course. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.